Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? Come on in. Getting ready for Raw. How we doing? Hasn't started yet, but I just thought we would get going. Did you watch Hell in a Cell? How did you think it was? I thought it could have been better. I'm not gonna lie. I did think it could have been better. And of course, I was incredibly upset that Drew McIntyre lost. But as far as Hell in the Cells, I do think that we have seen better. So, yeah. What did you think? Did you think that it could have been better? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know what you thought. Did you watch it even? I had to watch it today. As you know, I worked last night. Joe Shipley, what's up? How are ya? So, yeah, I watched Hell in a Cell today because I worked last night. So, and like I said, I thought I've seen better Hell in a Cells. I mean, I didn't absolutely hate it, but there were a couple of good moments in it. Not many, but there were a couple, you know. Joe Shipley, did you watch Hell in a Cell? Tell me what you thought about it. Talk to me, Joe. Talk to me. Talk to me. Not sure where Sheena is, but she has the link. She may be running around. So I'm sure we will see her at some point. You haven't seen it yet? It was all right. I just wanted to watch it before Raw and before my stream, so I watched it earlier today. Yeah. Not yet. This was the last. They said this was the last pay-per-view in the Thunderdome. The next one is Money in the Bank, and that's in July, and they will be on the road for Money in the Bank. So yeah. So fans will be at Money in the Bank. And I know Sheena, speaking of, Sheena,
Hi.
I'll let you tell the news.
Hold on 1 second. I have to get in here and go get gummies. Hold
on. So we're going to have the qualifying matches for Money in the Bank tonight.
Pittsfield 68, Chicopee 68.
Yeah, it will, Joe. It will be a lot different having the fans back. It'll be good, I think.
For Tuesday, our mugginess levels will decrease as the day progresses. We'll be in the mid-70s for Worcester and Chicopee, mid-60s for Western Massachusetts. But notice the threat of showers continues to be in the forecast for the second half of Tuesday. Does look like, though, the half of...
Oh, and here he comes.
All right.
The Cheater. Dick and his little bitch.
Cheaters.
His little bitch.
All right, so Sheena.
Wrestling Forever, what's up?
Oh, let me find the comments. Boom. Did that now. Hey, Joe. Hi, Wrestling Forever. We got to wait till more people are in here because I'm not going to say it 80 times.
Yes. So, yeah, I was very surprised that although, Joe, I hope you don't mind. Little spoiler. No titles changed hands.
No.
I was surprised. Because that was my thought throughout the whole Drew McIntyre match was, well, no one's lost their title yet, so.
Yeah, he's going to win it. Nope.
He was really close, and he would have had it if it wasn't for the little bitch. But I almost agree with the new dude announcer. It was kind of his own fault. He's the one that had the ref that was on the outside of the cage, open the cage. Yep, the little bitch, Joe. That's what MVP is, the little bitch.
Yeah, we weren't referring to me. I'm a little cunt.
Well, Wrestling Forever, I've been hearing some rumors on this. Supposedly, there's rumors out saying that, number one, Brock Lesnar is coming back.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't know. The only thing I'm hoping is that he faces Lashley, because that's one match that I've always wanted to see because of both their MMA careers, and they've always said like one was better than the other, and so but I don't know if I almost think he's going to come back and face Roman because of Paul Heyman.
No, listen. Roman is facing The Rock at WrestleMania. So
see, and that's the other rumor.
WrestleMania, that's what's going to happen.
Right.
That's it.
And that's what I've heard is that's why they both still have their titles, is because Roman's supposed to face either Brock or The Rock at SummerSlam, and Lashley is supposed to face
Even if
possibly
it's
Brock
for the title, that's totally fine with me.
Yep.
Listen, I didn't remember anything about, I'm working tonight. I thought it was, I have it off, so we can definitely do this. So I'm sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm like, okay, I guess maybe she's sleeping.
Yep, nope, I was working. But yep. And I know, like, that's why I was like, I told you I was working, and that's why I couldn't see, because I know we talked about it a couple of times during the week. Because we mentioned it last Sunday at TakeOver. I was like, we're streaming tonight, but I can't stream next Sunday.
Oh, yeah, that totally went bloop, 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 bloop.
It's all right. Yeah, Wrestling Forever. I heard the same thing. Like, I've heard that's why a lot of people will let go. And on bigger news, did y'all watch NXT last week? We were right. Samoa Joe returned, and I'm kind of excited that he's like the enforcer type of job this time.
He's going to start wrestling again.
I think so too. I think he's going to end up I almost have a feeling that he's going to end up going against Karrion Kross or Pete Dunne. That would be a good match. Pete Dunne and Samoa Joe.
Who is this?
Hey, Ian, what's up? That's Ian.
Where do you get Ian from that?
Because it's Ian Wrestling King 83.
Oh.
He used to have it all out. Like, he used to have it all spelled out.
Oh, that would be much easier for me.
Me too, Wrestling Forever. I do hope he wrestles again, and I think that's part of the reason he's in NXT. Number one, to see if he does have any ring rust. And I think so many fans were pissed that he was let go to begin with. That's the bigger reason of why they brought him back.
Oh yeah, my candle. What part of New Hampshire are you?
New Ipswich. We're in southwest New Hampshire. We're near Townsend, Mass. Mason and Greenville, New Hampshire are right beside us. And the Triple H himself was upset and took the effort to bring Joe back. Yeah. And that's another, like, I know I talk about it all the time. That's one of the biggest reasons I think it's time for Vince to step down.
Is that where I go?
What are you talking about?
When I go to the Market Basket.
Yeah.
Is that in the same place?
I don't know. We don't have a Market Basket in New Ipswich, but there is one in Milford, New Hampshire, which isn't far from us. And there's one in Ringe. You may go to Ringe.
I was going to, hold on, let me ask John.
I think she goes to Ringe.
Doris, I want a cheeseburger.
You want a cheeseburger?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think Mom's going to cook me one, though. I don't really know.
Nice.
But I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Yeah, I just went food shopping, and I made myself a sandwich real quick because I didn't get home from food shopping until like 7.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time I put all the groceries away, I was like, I got to stop my stream. I'm going to make a sandwich. But yeah.
Love you.
Love you all the time now.
All right, so apparently we have Kofi Kingston who's talking to Bobby Lashley about a title shot.
I'm gonna tell you.
Hello, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. Oh, seriously? You're going to tell Kofi Kingston you want a one-on-one match when your little bitch is going to be on the outside of the ring?
It's okay. That means Drew will come down and be in little Kofi's side.
Kathy, how are you? Xavier Woods. But Sheena, you should have saw me when I was watching Hell in a Cell. I was yelling at Drew when he was beating up MVP. I'm like, forget about fucking him. Get fucking Lashley. He's the one you gotta fucking beat. Just take his puny little ass out and then move on to fucking Lashley. What are you doing?
It seemed like it wasn't a huge freaking card last night.
No, and that's what I said when I started the stream. It wasn't as big as other Hell in a Cells in the past. Even though he is little B, I do like MVP, and he was able to overcome his health issue. Yeah, agree. Wrestling Forever. I don't like it. I don't dislike him as a man. Square Table, what's up, Joey? I mean, and because I refer to him as the little bitch and I don't like him, that just means he's good at his job. He's supposed to make people hate him, so. No, Mama just started her stream. Go talk to Daddy.
I just said to Ronnie to go hang out with John. I'm like, go hang out with Dad. Get away from me. I was like, I don't love you all the time.
Oh, why is the Hell in the Cell cage still up?
Huh?
Are they going to have another Hell in a Cell match?
Not for me. You, some other freaking hooker outside calling you.
No, go. Go tell Daddy. I'm not even playing again. Go. Go. Ooh, he just accepted.
So tired.
So he's facing Kofi Kingston at Money in the Bank, but he's facing Xavier Woods tonight.
Where's Joe? Where's Gary?
Joseph might be working.
Where's Squirrel?
Go lay down. Jet Wash has been coming in really late. Squirrel, usually around this time, he's getting the kids ready for bed.
Jet Wash already knows because I talked to him.
Sheena, I tell Mr. Grown Boys, I love you, but I am not liking you right now. Get out of my face.
Oh, I was talking about the dog. I was like, I love you only sometimes. But then I looked at John and I said, but you, I love you all the time.
Very nice. I think that match will be a Lashley. I think so too. Wrestling Forever.
I got my phone to my freaking schedule.
I think. Hey Seth, what's up? I think they'll both be Lashley squash matches.
I did break with her and then
Especially the Xavier Woods one. Xavier Woods doesn't have a chance, unfortunately. The way that they've been like not pushing him, not doing much with him, other than he's almost turned into Kofi's sidekick because they've been having so many singles matches. And if they throw Kofi back into the title picture, that's going to leave Xavier lost. They're not going to have anything for Xavier other than being Kofi's sidekick. Because they've been pushing him as a tag team. They broke up the New Day, which left just Kofi and Xavier.
It's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up.
Yeah. I am glad. I'm hoping beyond hope that we do not have to see fucking Eva Marie. She was on Friday, right? Was it SmackDown that she was on?
But I think it was on Friday.
And I wanted to ask Joe about that because I believe the girl she was with was Piper Evans from NXT UK. And I know she's someone that Joe loves. So I wanted to ask Joe if that was her. But I think it was, but I'm not 100% sure.
I got to tell you something. I went to the store and spent $350.
I just went grocery shopping and spent $215.
I only bought one item.
Oh.
Let me tell you what I bought. Let me show you what I bought.
It was her. I thought so, Wrestling Forever.
I bought 17 boxes of these.
Of Tide Pods?
17 boxes, yeah. So I have 1,768 Tide Pods. Yep, I did that.
You spent $300 on Tide Pods.
I did. There's a reason, though. One of the bags in here goes for $20 at the store. I paid $21.99 for the box. That's the only reason why.
Ah.
And I do laundry so much that it's worth it to me.
It's the old formula. Talented female heavyweight is bodyguard enforcer. Yeah, wrestling forever. But yeah, it was funny because Joseph was the first one I thought of when I saw her. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's Piper Niven. I got to ask Joe because they acted like they had no idea who she was. And I almost wonder if that, hey, Dorito, Wolfie, what's up? Wolfie said, wow, Sheena, you must be real hungry.
Yeah, I'm going to get so high from all those Tide Pods. You remember those gummies I gave everyone and was like, oh, I think they taste like soap.
Yeah.
That's what I imagined that a Tide Pod would taste like.
I can't even imagine. I can't. Because when I shower and get, like, I wash my face and I get the soap up my nose or in my, like, it trickles into my mouth, it burns so bad and tastes so awful. I can't even imagine purposely eating a Tide Pod.
Listen, so at 8:45, I'll say it. I'll wait.
All right. So Sheena has a little, it's nothing.
I'm not pregnant.
That's going to change your life.
No, well, it could. It could.
It could. Right, wrestling forever. And that's why I was a little taken back when they were like, who is this girl? And we don't even have a name for her.
Oh, no, Kathy. Just 1,768. Fine.
Well, Kathy, when she said $300, that's why I assumed she went grocery shopping. And that's why I was like, I was just telling Brianna, I went grocery shopping. I spent $215. Dorito, why are you mad, bro? Sheena is running for mayor or governor. No, it's not big. It's not that big, Wrestling Forever.
It could be that big.
It could be that big, I guess, if she gets... I guess she could be found, I guess.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
But you gotta do something goofy. So I don't want to say too much because it'll give it away. So Wolfie, Dorito wants to know why you're mad, bro. No. Like I said, it's nothing life-changing. But oh, that'll work. All right, people, if you see Sheena with this and me telling her she has to do something goofy, can you figure out what Sheena is going to be doing? All right, so it's Ricochet versus AJ Styles. Wrestling Forever said Sheena is opening a retail online edibles company.
Fine.
Sheena got a job as a circus clown, Kathy said. Anthony, what's up?
Okay. Do you think you'll see me?
I think so.
Much better than the other one, you know? The other boy. Oh.
Yes, I'm pretty sure we'll see you.
Oh, good. Hi, Anthony.
And I'm just so mad about Ricochet and them putting him on the back burner. It's like really pissing me off.
Hey, Sheena.
Wrestling Forever. That was the first thing that popped in my head when she put the flashing light thing on. Is she could wear that for like Halloween and be the Statue of Liberty with the bow in the back and the flashing lights.
I got this.
Kathy said, okay, she's the new poster girl for Buy American Products.
I am the freaking poster girl for Trump 2024. We won't go there, though. We'll stop right there.
I was going to say, I've actually been already seeing signs for that
I know.
in people's yards.
You wait. And I'm voting. Whether he's there or not, I'm voting for him.
Amen, Anthony. Amen.
Okay, listen, I can't hold it back anymore.
Go ahead. Make your announcement.
I, Sheena, the Wiener Cleaner, who is not so dumb, am going to be on one of the little TVs at 9:45 for Raw tonight. In the Thunderdome.
We're going to have to do the same thing we did with Shane Dog. We're going to have to find Sheena in the monitors.
You will find me.
And that's what she's going to wear, is the flashing lights and the...
So now we all know ahead of time to look for crazy girl.
Wolfie, bro, I do this out of love. Dorito got Wolfie's butt kicked. On Friday.
Isn't Wolfie from Canada?
Yes, Wolfie is from Canada.
And Doritos from here.
Doritos from California, yeah.
How did Dorito get Wolfie's butt kicked?
Because they did Wolfie and Mark, Lisa's Mark.
Yeah.
Did a live stream Friday night. Okay. And they were doing a fundraiser. And saying we'll do this if for this much money, and apparently Mark was taking beatings, and Dorito got Wolfie's wife Da to beat Wolfie at the same time on camera to get more money.
You don't like that I'm going to be on the TV? I'm going to be on the TV. How cool is that? I'm going to be found like Michael Jackson, here I come.
I'm sorry, Wolfie.
Oh,
I was working, and then I jumped on Jimmy's stream for a little while, and then went to bed.
Oh, I totally ignored Jimmy's stream last night. I was like, no, I'm going to go to bed. And then I didn't go to bed till 1:30. But if I got on that stream, it would have been way later than 1:30. Mm-hmm. And
you got a Bangkok too, Wolfie? Oh,
I gotta put hamburgers on in a second.
Wrestling Forever is gonna keep suggesting that until somebody actually does it. Because he told Sheena Dog the same thing. You should put up a sign for Doris Wrestling Fanatics Corner.
I will. Hold on. I gotta make it. I'll have Bree make it. Oh, I don't think you can. There's a whole bunch of rules.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
I'm not going to do anything bad. I'm just going to wear the crazy.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Your dog left the bathroom.
That's okay.
She's like, I'm done. I'm done.
All right, we got to move the office to go make some hamburgers.
I got 2 Bangkoks. Count them. 2. And only got paid for 1. Oh, Dorito. That's not right. He should get paid for both.
What is that?
A slap in the nuts. Lisa did it to Mark on Friday night on camera. Mark hit the floor. He just went down like a bag of bricks.
Roni. Be quiet.
Yeah, wrestling forever. But I think now, because of the whole Chris Benoit thing when that happened, number one, I think there's a delay in when you're actually seen. And I think they say that they'll take you off. Because if you notice, like, no one has signs out. I mean, they did last night for the pay-per-view, but other than like holding titles and stuff, they don't hold anything up. Dorito encouraged it too. Some friend he is. Our poor pathetic Wolfie getting his dangle shoved up into his belly. Does. Ooh, Ricochet just twice suplexed AJ Styles, went for the cover, and AJ kicked out. Joseph Grohl! Joseph Grohl! We were just talking about you. Did you watch Friday Night SmackDown, Joseph? Well, Joseph, when I watched SmackDown, I thought of you because they brought Piper Niven in. But she's with stupid ass freaking Eva Marie. And I think they're going to change her name from Piper Niven. Brother Dorito, I will send it back to you. I ain't even mad, my brother. I don't know, Joseph. They acted like they didn't have a name for her yet because the announcers were like, who is this girl? We've never seen her before. We don't even have a name for her. But even Wrestling Forever said it was Piper Niven. I ain't mad either. Due to send it back, bro. It's down payment. Don't send it back, bro. It's down payment. Oh, it's a down payment, Wolfie. I also don't like Piper's schoolgirl as high. Yeah, I liked her better the way she was in NXT UK. What is this? Hold on. Oh, Wahlburgers. What is it?
Yeah, Wahlburgers.
Oh, you got, they sell that? They're
delicious, Doris. Let me tell you. These are fucking the best burgers I've ever had in my life. Yep.
I've never had one.
Shaw's. $10, I think, for 4, but they're so fucking worth it. So worth it.
All right, Joseph, don't get in trouble.
Hello, Joseph.
We can wait till you're done work. Oh, but the Viking Raiders are attacking almost. Oh, shit. Oh, they moved. Oh, he just completely tricked out that whole thing. Shows how much AJ cares. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was enough to cost AJ the max. Yeah, I'm out of 10. Woo, Viking Raiders, let's raid. All right, Joseph, we'll wait for you. So go back to work and join us when. And Joseph, Sheena's going to be on Raw in the Thunderdome starting at 9:45. She made that announcement right before you came in. So that means Ricochet's in the Money in the Bank ladder match, which is good. I think he's a good.
I didn't think that it was going to be AJ anyways, since they're the tag team.
Yeah.
And they didn't wrestle last night. So they're definitely wrestling at the next pay-per-view.
Oh, shit! They got freaking Alexa Bliss teaming with Nikki Cross to take on Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler for Money in the Bank. Oh, those do look good.
Yeah.
Dorito, you have people to back you up on you prepaying for the next Wolfie Bangkok show. No, we can't have. Come on. Drew McIntyre is going to be in a qualifying match.
Riddle, so you know that Drew is getting in there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Riddle just told Randy that if he wins the Money in the Bank briefcase, he's going to carry it everywhere because that's where he's going to keep his stash. Oh, Randy's going to make him lock his mouth. Lone Star, what's up?
Hi, Lone Star.
See, Randy don't look good with a beard anymore because he's had it for so long. Like, I like the grizzle on his face.
I think he looks better like this. What did I just do?
According to Wiki, now confirmed, Piper Nevin's new name will be Dewdrop. Really, Dewdrop?
Why?
I don't know. Dorito said, "Hey, Lone Star, ever done a self Bangkok?"
You wouldn't do it so hard because you know what it feels like. I'll do it for somebody.
Well, hi, Lone Star, I see you, but not as much as I like seeing Dorito.
Oh.
And Sheena, did you watch NXT?
I didn't. I've been very busy this week.
So your To the Moon man saved Ted DiBiase.
I started watching it and then I had to do something. To the Moon. Grimes. That's his last name. Front.
I don't know, Lone Star.
I'm not putting no oven on. Yeah. Ronnie, come on.
I'm thinking it has to be more kind of rules to this Bangkok game, Brother Dorito. Like, no more prepaying for Bangkoks. Lone Star, your newness has worn off, bro. Like a shiny Kia. I'm like a classic Cadillac. And Lone Star, we told you that a while ago. That you get less attention because you're not new anymore.
He's still sexy.
Don't. It goes straight to his head. It does.
He's got a nice non-hairy butt.
I have so much respect for Dorito. He loves his wife and kids. He always is so respectful to me. How can he not be a good chip? That's right, Kathy Bates. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Dorito's always respectful.
You know,
And he treats his wife like a queen.
Squirrel. Boom.
No, you got to say squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. It's got to be 3 times.
No, I'm saying he's a great guy too. His
Oh.
wife, his kids, all of that. That's
Yep.
number one, and that is amazing. Love it.
Yep, me too. Yep, he always puts his family first, squirrel. And still works his ass off, doing YouTube and working.
Right.
Well, I don't need no seeking of attention. I'm sexy and I know it. And so does Sheena. Oh, stop it, Lone Star. You can't even freaking deep throat a bottle.
I got kicked off of somebody's fucking stream for doing that to a bottle.
Really?
Their wife got so mad at them, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
That's
It's
just
a
stupid.
bottle.
That's so stupid.
It is stupid. It was so stupid. So, whatever. I was a great time. All right, I'm going to see these rules.
No need to do such a stupid thing. Who does that crap? You were pretending to try to do, and Sheena just said she does that crap. Nice going, and insulted the girl who stuck up for you and said you were sexy. Good going, Lone Star. You're right up there, dude. Sheena, I would call that freedom of expression, right? Wrestling Forever? Not only that, but it's a joke. You know what I mean? I think the Just for Men is starting to get to Lone Star's head through his beard. And there she is, Piper Nevin. Coming out this month.
Okay.
Some men would give them the moon, and some men would send them something.
My name's hold on. Her name is Dewdrop. Yes, Dewdrop.
It is Wrestling Forever.
Pollution. Must be
And she was even mouthing Piper. It's Dewdrop on foot. See, they're even saying the same thing. So the OG landed yesterday. Lep has both. There was a special metal plate that came from the last sender.
What's that? I'm gonna be
Of
on
course,
TV.
you were right, Wrestling Forever. You were right about everything.
Did you hear me, Lone Star? I'm gonna be on the TV, like this.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about Asuka teaming with Naomi. Right? Wrestling Forever?
Where's the button? Oh, right there. Is this gonna fuck with Wolfie?
I don't know. Wolfie, you still out there, bro? Hey, West Haven, what's up? I will send the pic to you via Hangouts, Doris, and try you, Dorita, via Instagram. Okay.
I'm going to be on Raw tonight at 9:45, like this. So you will see me.
I don't think that will, but I don't think it's fast enough to bother him. But I could be wrong.
Well, I can go normal.
Like, I don't think it like blinks fast enough. Once you get that metal plate, you're supposed to have it implanted. Oh. Well, she shut it off, Wolfie.
Oh, you're not looking at me? Okay. Are you looking now?
I fucking can't stand this bitch. I can't even believe they brought her back.
I'm sorry. It's me. It's Sheena. It's all good. Don't worry. Tomorrow you will stand me.
Are you going to be on the big screens at the arena, Sheena? Yes, Lone Star, she is. Starting at 9:45, Lone Star.
Yes. Where do you see that? Oh, there we are. I'm like, huh? What?
Are you looking at just StreamYards?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm making hamburgers with my big ass bow. I thought this freaking bow was amazing. Like, are you kidding?
I will flip my TV over at 8:45 then.
Oh, okay. So you do that because I'm not on until 9:45.
I was going to say, you mean 9:45 because it's now 8:47.
Yeah, you're late. Oh, I thought you were Kata. Where is she? Kata! I just gave her a bath. She reeked. Hi, pretty girl. Ronnie don't like you wet. He's like, ew. Does her cooch smell clean?
9:45 is, oh, yeah, that's true. 8:45 is his time. He's an hour behind us.
Oh.
I got you now.
$350 for them to fix a fucking bolt.
Oh my God, that thing is fucking filthy.
What is? Leave it alone.
Hold on. So, Lone Star, do you want me to send it? Do you want me to share it? I mean,
Yes, I will, Wrestling. 2. Don't worry. I got you. Can you message Brennan and ask him when he gets home? When he gets out?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I walked to work and then to go get Nasty Nelly. I walked 5 miles today.
nice.
It was actually very nice. I like it.
All right. So this is the update on the hat.
Did it get dirty?
This is what it looks like.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that.
And then
penis.
this is the metal plate that came with the hat.
Look at the penis. I wonder who made that.
I'm assuming Lucky 7 did. Oh, the penis. Yes.
Yeah, you wacko.
All right. So that is what it looks like now. Once you get the metal plate put in your head, could you go to a scrapyard where they have those huge magnets stand under so you can get a lift?
We're making burger.
All right, we're on a commercial. We've been on a commercial, but
Not now.
all right. So we got a tag team Money in the Bank qualifying match going on. It's for the women. It's Oscar and Naomi versus dumbass, stupid Eva Marie, and I'm calling her Piper Niven. I'm not calling her fucking Dewdrop. I'm sorry.
That is not nice. Like, really? And then you put her in a blue jumpsuit? Like a fucking
Yeah.
drop? No, you don't do that.
The
What
worst
is
thing is,
wrong with her name?
if you saw her on NXT UK, she fucking flies in that ring. For a girl her size, she's wicked strong, and she moves around like fucking nobody's business.
Let me tell you, there are at least 4 long hair kittens outside.
Oh,
Do you know how hard it is to see them every day?
we
And
gotta save the kittens.
I can't bring them inside. I can't.
Oh. I wonder if it's from the same mama.
It is. She's a whore. She moved. She moved from one spot, so she's not in that hole. They now have a shed to themselves.
Oh, at least they're protected
Yeah,
from
they're
the
moving
weather
up.
somewhat.
They're moving up
But-
in the world. They got like a mansion compared to their little hole on the ground. But even I did try to go over there because I was going to take one for somebody, but now they tell me they want a short hair one. So I don't have it, but they are hard to catch. There must be a hole in the back of the shed for them to get out of.
Oh, I'm sure.
So I couldn't catch it. But they're quick, and the mom is like, bye, peace out, leaving all you guys. Don't care for any of you. I'm running away and saving myself. So now I just have to watch. And that is so hard.
Oh, this fucking bitch. I hope fucking Piper Niven squashes that fucking douchebag. Something telling me the PC culture will demand a name change because it's more like body fat shaming. And Piper Niven's like, fuck you, bitch. I ain't tagging in.
Yes, Wrestling Forever.
She
That's
just
what I was
left her fucking high and dry. There you go, you fucking stupid ass bitch.
I'm making hamburgers. Oh, I look stoned, huh?
So now we got Naomi and Asuka in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Nice. I like Naomi's hair like that.
Yeah, me
That
too.
super long. I like that. Oh my gosh, I felt like Bianca's hair was going to get ripped out of her head.
I know.
I felt like it really was. And I'm like, it's happened before. Like, not to her, but I'm saying it's happened to other girls. So it can happen.
Charlotte just,
That was a good match.
yeah, I think that one was a good match, and the Bailey
Yes.
Bianca was a good match.
But it was not really a good pay-per-view.
No.
Hold on, I gotta put buns on the dishes.
All right. Hold on. We have a visitor. We have a visitor that wants it. Well, it's Thomas. He just wants people to see him.
Oh, okay. I was like, come on. No.
How about it? Say, I just want to see Sheena. She was talking about kitties. Little long-haired fluffy kitties.
Oh my god, they're too fucking cute. Listen, I really wish that I could just have like a cat sanctuary, even though I love dogs. I'm more of a dog person, but there are more stray cats than like anything else. It's so bad. How many kittens has she had? Like, she's had like 3 litters, and it's like 3, that's 6. She's had at least 10 babies with all no homes. Well, except the ones I kept rescuing.
And Lone Star, I think the hat's dirty because when we handed it around, it was picking up the oils of people's skin and shit. So I mean, it came off easily. Like we just wiped it down. I think Jimmy used like a damp paper towel. But we told you that hat was going to be filthy by the time you got it back. I mean, and apparently it's going to be worse because it looks like some of the marker was starting to run. That thing's going to be filthy when you finally get it back. How about this? Tell him it's going to be filthy. So I'm working tomorrow.
I need the barbecue sauce.
I'm actually working from 3 p.m. tomorrow till 7 a.m. Wednesday morning. Kitties! Yeah, it's no worries. I'm not using it for a fashion show. It's just for fun. Well, that's good. Aww. Oh, did you see that, Thomas? Did you see it? You don't even care, do you? You don't care.
What?
No. What, are you not feeling it today, buddies? Oh, here he comes. I think he's gonna. Oh, no. He just psyched me out. I thought he was gonna make the jump, and he just laid right down. Just laid right down. Damn. See him in the corner? Nope. Just laid right down. Hello, beautiful Lisa. How are you? Who just came back in? And yeah, that sounds good, Lone Star. Some pendulum action. Well, yeah, Lone Star. And if you listen to the video I put out when we did the whole meet and greet, we were actually talking about that. About why you would pick a white hat to send across the country for everybody to handle. Lone Star.
Video I sent you?
Huh?
Did you see the video I sent you?
Oh, no, not yet.
Lisa, how are you?
I hope they cooked it up. That's the video. Are you listening to it?
What?
Are you listening to it?
Yeah, I'm trying to watch it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Peyton Manning's going to have his own goddamn game show. Are you kidding me? Well, black will hide everything. But there's colors that take being handled better, Lone Star, than white. I'm good, Lisa. I'm kind of tired, too. No reason to be. Tilly actually let me sleep in today.
The oil police.
But I stupidly never reset my alarm. So my alarm ended up going off. But I was kind of awake anyway.
You hear me?
Well, it was easy to write on for a signature to show up. I guess he could have used hot pink. I guess. Just saw it, Lone Star. Wowzers. Was that a dick move? Yeah, it was Dorito, but it was funny as hell. So don't forget, we're going to have Lashley versus Xavier Woods. So yeah, they're going to have a Hell in a Cell. Lashley and Xavier. Xavier has no chance. Anomaly, what's up? How's it going? Did you watch Hell in a Cell? It was on last night.
How is it?
We were saying that it wasn't as action-packed as we thought it would be. Uh-oh. Why are they calling Rhea Ripley out to the ring? They better not even fucking say that she did something wrong and that fucking Charlotte gets another title match. Because if they put that motherfucking bitch in another fucking title match, I'm going to be pissed. I think Hell in a Cell was underwhelming because it was the last show at the Thunderdome.
The championship title can only change hands following a pinfall or submission victory.
Those rules were not meant to be used unless you got yourself.
Are you fucking kidding me? Out of all the fucking champions that get themselves disqualified to retain the fucking title, you're gonna take Charlotte Flair's back in this one? Fucking fucking seriously, you fucking stupid assholes. I think someone should start roasting channel. Everyone can get a turn to go. This is just fucking stupid. Absolutely fucking stupid. Sheena! Sheena!
What?
Come here and fucking delve in my anger with me.
I'm sorry. I was feeding people.
Fucking, they're making a big deal out of Rhea Ripley getting herself disqualified last night. I'm like, how many fucking champions have done that in the past? And they're gonna fucking stick to the rules now?
Charlotte done it.
Right, and that's what Rhea just said. Rhea was like, Charlotte would have done the same thing if she was in my...
Yep.
I am getting upset,
A whole
Kathy.
lot sooner because that was really a good match.
But I'm still going to destroy you.
Maybe wrestling.
Then I will break one. It's gonna be
Fucking seriously.
That's okay. I think it's going to blow up in her face.
Fucking make it a no disqualification match then. Fucking. I'm incredibly angry, Wolfie. That's how I feel. Because this fucking douchebag gets herself fucking put right back in the fucking title picture. Little fucking bitch. And it's all because her fucking name is Flair. That's why. So Square Table, Lashley faces Kofi at Money in the Bank. He faces Xavier in the main event tonight. I'm glad you're enjoying, Kathy.
I bet you do. I don't think so. Not right now. We got party outside with no music, just
WWE is talking joke. Seriously, a roll up and a Hell in a Cell match, get fucked. Right, Squirrel? Right.
Hello, Squirrel. Fireworks.
Fireworks. So Squirrel at 9:45. Sheena's going to be in the Thunderdome.
I am.
Excuse me, Natalia Tamina. Pardon the interruption. But last week, you challenged Mandy and Dana to test
Yeah, I think they see it that way, Wrestling Forever. I don't. I'm sick of them fucking using her last name like she's a fucking god. They need to wrestle in a
Hello,
giant foam
Gary.
pit. That Gary Scannell, what's up?
training. Like last week, that's here, that was more important, right? Yeah. We're going to start those things focused on an image. Since this week, we're the only ones putting in the work as tag team champions. It's our obligation to do media, to do interviews, and to do anchoring. So that we should know everything about. Then let's finish off this. So, was it not enough that I beat Mandy last night?
But yeah, Squirrel, I agree about last night. We actually said that earlier, that it was very underwhelming.
Thanks.
That's what she's going to wear when she goes in the Thunderdome, Gary. That and flashing lights.
There's two. Then you really see me.
So we'll be able to find her. We're gonna play Can You Find Sheena?
Dun, dun,
Game.
dun, 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 dun,
All right, so here comes Randy Orton for his qualifying match.
We're gonna save it.
We're good, Gary. I hope you're good. I hope you're feeling well.
Right? You're gonna see me. You are so
That's
gonna
why the big bow and the flashing lights, Gary.
boom.
Hopefully they at
Thank
least
God I have-
scanned so we could spot her if
Thank
she's not
God
on the
I
main
have
part.
crazy shit on hand. Like, who has this
Yeah.
shit? Me. My nose.
Ooh, Randy's all clean shaven. See, now the look's starting to wear on me again.
I
The
like it
whole
better like
clean
this.
shaven.
9:45.
What 9:45 she goes on the Thunderdome. So she'll be popping off here and going there.
And then I'll be back.
Wrestling, I'm hanging in. It was hotter than usually. I like it to be. Today we hit 97. Oh wow. I don't know how hot we got. I think we were in the high 80s, maybe
Hey
90.
Google, what was the high temperature today?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Hey Google, what is the weather for today?
Currently in Worcester, it's 76 degrees and mostly cloudy. Tonight, the forecast is around 72 and cloudy.
Hey Google, what was the high in Worcester today?
No, I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, I should say temperature. Hey Google, what was the high temperature today in Worcester?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Listen, Google is very fucking stupid.
I know she is.
Ask your Siri. Bree.
Huh?
Ask your Siri.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What was the highest temperature in Worcester today?
Does she not understand?
75. But it was 87 earlier. I can look on Google.
Gary Scandal needs to wrestle his emotional issues first.
It was 84.
84 today for the high.
84 was the high for you guys today.
Oh no, 91.
Oh, no, 91. She was wrong.
It wasn't on.
She mistaken.
Yeah, right now we're at 71.
How
And
was
it's
your
supposed
burgers?
to be 69 and 70 all night long.
How was your burgers? You gonna die?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
They weren't cooked all the way, and I got sick in the middle of them. Like I spit it out.
Tomorrow night should be nice and cool. It's supposed to be in the
So where's
50s.
the rest of it?
Oh, I eat most of it. There's only that much left, but I eat plenty of it.
Sheena, it was hot as Doris, and you find Drew McIntyre. Wrestling Forever said. And that's pretty fun. Did you see his back last night? I was like, oh my God, he
I
needs
was
like.
he's gonna be in so much pain. I could think of ways to make him think of other things. Get away from the pain. Man, I think I'm gonna be in there when he's wrestling.
Ooh. You're going to have my one question. You're going to have to answer this.
What?
So what I want to know when you're on there, if you only see what's in front of your screen, or like if they show them walking down, and you know what I mean? Like
what you see.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
if you're stuck in one view or
Oh my God.
what?
Do you think that I can go on StreamYards on my phone and point it at the computer without the computer seeing my phone so you can see what I can see?
I don't know.
Oh.
They see what we see. They don't mount a camera to every monitor. Oh. Oh, yeah, huh? All right, squirrel. Bob Gillis? No, Bob. Only started back in the day. Every match used to be in a cell, in the Hell in a Cell thing, but now it's only certain matches, which I think is stupid. I think they should all either be no holds barred or in a cell.
Okay.
Because that's what the Hell in a Cell is. It's supposed to be fucking high stakes, man. Sheena, the problem could earn a copyright strike and removal.
Oh, so I could get Doris in trouble. Wait, I don't know. I'm
So
trying to...
it's streamed just like watching it. I guess so, Gary. And that was my question, because I'm like, then why bother if it's just like watching it on TV? You know what I mean? Why bother? Although I would probably be excited to get in, but
Oh my
oh,
goodness.
see, look at his
Oh
back,
my
people. Look at his back.
Goodness.
Oh, I just want to cuddles him. Because you can be seen. Yeah. I guess. I thought by now they would start having live in July, Gary. They go back on the road in July. So, like last night was their last pay-per-view in the Thunderdome. I think July 13th they go back on the road.
I just I pulled up my email on here.
Yeah, Wrestling Forever. Kind of like what Squirrel said. That's why people do it, because they can be seen. I want to see MVP The Miz go down the ramp again. The fuck does he have he has a basket. Are you fucking serious? Right, Gary? It is awesome. They're going to the West Coast first. Their first state they'll be in is in Texas, and goddamn Lone Star said, I don't know if I'm gonna go. Motherfucker, you better go, because you're the first one to fucking get a live fucking show. You better fucking go, little bitch. They still have the cell. Yeah, tonight, Bobby Lashley is gonna face. Yes, don't think your speakers are screwed up. He's gonna face Xavier Woods in a Hell in the Cell match.
So stupid.
Because I said the same thing, Bob. I'm like, why is the cell still up? Yeah, NFL training camps. I'm excited about that too, Gary. I don't know, Bob. So at the start of the show, Kofi Kingston came out and challenged Lashley to a title match. They chose to have that title match at Money in the Bank. And then Bobby Lashley said, but let me face your little sidekick tonight. And then Xavier Woods said, I'll face you if we do a Hell in the Cell match.
Okay.
So I guess just because maybe they feel like they didn't give us a good show yesterday.
Party over here.
Party over here, party over there.
But we said the same thing, Bob. We were like, out of everybody, why Xavier Woods? So we got John Morrison and Randy Orton in a Money in the Bank ladder qualifying match. Tilly is trying to tell Jimmy that she's got to go out and he's got to put the chickens away. And I don't know if he realizes that.
That's what she's doing.
Yes. So I was good when I went food shopping. I bought all kinds of snacks for Jimmy, and I bought him some low carb frozen dinners.
Mm-hmm.
So on the nights that I work, because he usually just gets a salad if I have no leftovers in the fridge. They feel bad about the gym job. Yep, they feel bad about the gym job. August 1st is the Eagles' first day of camp. Oh, the Miz is trying to distract Randy. Come here, puppies. Come on. Hi, puppies. Oh, Randy. Miz has Randy's attention now, and now he don't want it. But if they want to pay back, give Drew his rematch. Well, Wrestling Forever, that was one of the stipulations to that match last night, was if Drew lost, he can't face Lashley for the title again. So he has to wait till Lashley loses it. Hello, Wicked Insanity. What's up?
So
I'm
why
watching the movie Hot Fuzz. So why what?
even be in a qualifying match then? That makes no sense.
Because it's not.
I would think, why would Riddle get in? And I like Riddle.
See, I thought the same thing when I saw that he was in the qualifying match, but I know there was somebody that had the same thing one year, and they won the Money in the Bank ladder match. And the champion tried saying they couldn't cash it in against them.
Right.
But
it's not a match against Lashley. So that's
right.
Okay. Never mind.
So he has a year to cash it in. I first started watching in 1968. Hot Fuzz. I don't know if I've ever seen that, Gary.
That's probably when I started watching it too.
What, in 1968, Sheena?
Yeah, and my dad's ball sack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right? I remember that Wrestling Forever when Bruno Sammartino was the star. He was my older sister's favorite wrestler. And she used to cry every time he got hurt. Oh, okay. Thank you, Wrestling Forever. But yeah, I remember all that back then. Obviously not in 1968, but I probably started watching in like 76, 77 with my dad. That I can remember. Because I was born in 73. Wrestling, yeah, and Stan Steve.
87 or 88. I was little.
Well, because that's how my mother used to, during the winter when it was too cold for us to go play outside, she used to send us in to my father on Saturdays because that was her house cleaning day. And we used to have to sit in the living room and watch TV with my father. And he would always be watching wrestling. My first match I remember was WrestleMania 3. Somewhere around then, I used to get all the pay-per-views back then. Oh my God, my father would we didn't have cable, and he would only get cable when a pay-per-view was coming around, like WrestleMania, and then he would cancel it right after. Back in the 80s, there was only 4 pay because back then cable was still new. Like, not everyone had cable. And I remember WrestleMania 1, it wasn't even on TV. You used to have to go to auditoriums and watch it on big screens. Like, Sheena, like in Lowell, we had the Lowell Auditorium,
Yeah.
and they would show like WrestleMania on a big screen, and you would pay to
What
watch
was
it.
that called? Did they wait? What was that called? I'm trying to think. I've been to a place in Lowell for a concert.
You might, if it was a fairly new building, it probably was the fuck Songus Arena.
Yes.
Lowell Auditorium was the only auditorium we had when I was a kid, and it's really small, but they kept it. And I remember we saw me and my best friend saved up our paper route money and bought New Kids on the Block tickets. And they played, I think Marky Mark opened up for them. And that was the very first concert I had ever been to. Was New Kids on the Block and Marky Mark. Bruno had some awesome match back then. Based on the name, started wrestling 93 on Saturday morning afternoon.
What are you doing?
Sheena, I think it was called Closed Circuit. Yeah, that's what the big screen thing was called. Was the Closed Circuit television. Because that was before, like I said, cable had just come out. So they didn't have like pay-per-view.
Get him. Get him, get him.
And then I think it was, I don't know if it was, I think maybe WrestleMania 1 and 2 was on Closed Circuit. And then I think WrestleMania 3 became available on pay-per-view. Square Table. I was going to have the one dude from the Funky Bunch on the show, but I got over it after he canceled the one time. So, Sheena, Square Table is going to be interviewing Buff Bagwell. Mr. T and Hogan versus Paul Orndorff and Roddy Piper. Yep. And Piper refused to take the pin because the original plan was Mr. T was supposed to pin Piper, and Piper refused to be pinned by Mr. T. Interesting story due to Sheena having Wahlburgers, Donnie and the New Kids on the Block. Right, wrestling? Did you see Braun Strowman shaved his beard off? I did not, Gary. I wonder if it has anything to do with if he goes to AEW, like to not be connected to John Uber.
Okay.
Randy Orton is destroying John Morrison.
Hold on.
I kind of glad about that, Gary. I think his beard got kind of out of control, especially when he shaved his head. Oh, sorry. It's almost time, Sheena.
I know. Let's check my email.
He just fucking sprayed something in Randy Orton's face. It was like a water bottle or something that he fucking squirted at Randy Orton, and now Randy Orton's gonna fucking kill him. Get him, Randy, get him. So I think that, oh God, here comes fucking. We got the Miz in a wheelchair running from fucking Matt Riddle on his fucking scooter thing. Oh no. No. Riddle's gonna end up fucking costing Randy the match, and Randy's gonna be pissed. Yeah, he just cost Randy the match. I think it would be interesting podcast. We met Buff once, seemed like a nice guy. Weak. Oh, 9:30 on Friday night. Thank you, thank you. So everyone, make sure you check out Square Table on Friday night. We won't be streaming Friday night anyway because I got to work. So if you want to see the Buff Bagwell interview, 9:30 p.m. on Square Table's channel. He's a wild man. He kept me on the phone for like 25 minutes talking about himself. I can picture that, Square Table. He was an egotistical motherfucker. He was always cute, though. Now he just looks old. But
I better smoke now because I probably
Right.
can't do that.
you probably can't.
I like this though. This is magnificent.
Yeah, he actually just got one, Gary. He was arrested. And then he was part of controversy last year because he released I think it was a Facebook Live video where like he was like acting like a psychopath and then was saying that he was going to kill his girlfriend and himself and yeah, Wrestler Forever. I agree. Nice. Ooh, Naya sounds like she's a little afraid. And here comes crazy Alexa. She's teaming with Nikki Cross.
Wouldn't that be great if Nikki turned into Lily?
I think so. Because they're already proving that fucking Alexa can possess people. She fucking possessed Nia Jax last night and made her slap Reginald.
That was funny.
And then she like got in Shayna's head just by looking at her in her eyes and made Shayna fucking lose her shit. Yeah, guys, Square Tables should be checked out. He does do a lot of interviews.
Don't let me go past that time.
All right. Start trying to get, because I think if you remember, it took Shane Dog a couple of tries to get in. I don't like this gimmick. You don't like Alexa Bliss's gimmick? I love this gimmick.
Slush is bringing this to another level.
I think she pulls it off so good.
I do too.
Mark feed.
Oh God, I'm just so sick of fucking Bad Bunny. Can I tell you? Yeah, Shane Dog said 100 every 180 seconds he tried.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
You have to wait 180 seconds before retrying. Your mission, if you choose to accept it.
What the crap?
To those who love peanut butter.
So I'm working tomorrow, but I don't know what's going to happen Wednesday night because I'm working from 3 p.m. tomorrow until 7 a.m. Wednesday. I'm doing a double overnight. So I think Wednesday night will depend on if I end up getting any sleep when I get home Wednesday. You're muted, girl. Are you trying to talk to us? Okay.
Bree's locked out. I gotta go let her in.
So this may be the only stream that we do. I might be on like Jimmy's stream Thursday night, but I was shocked to find out Brutus was facing a health issue. Yeah. What do you do? What do you mean, Bob? Who are you talking to? If you're talking to me about what I do for a living, I work in a hospital. I'm in nursing. Square Table Wrestling Forever knows everything about wrestling. He quite often ends up giving us the newest information.
Forgot what I was doing. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's see.
So if I end up taking a nap on Wednesday morning, when I get home, I might do a small stream Wednesday night. But if I don't sleep, I'm probably going to want to go to bed really early.
Do I get an email like right before? When do I get this thing?
I don't know.
Where's Shandog? Shandog! Shandog.
I think he said that they notified him when it was okay to start trying. You're welcome, Wrestling Forever. It's true. You like inform us of a lot of stuff that we haven't heard. That's what we call him, Square Table. We call him our wrestling encyclopedia. That's Wrestling Forever's nickname. Our wrestling encyclopedia. And whenever somebody doesn't know something, we're always like, where's Wrestling Forever? He would know. Oh, dear God.
What?
Oh, God. He has a fucking mask on. She almost looks like Molly Holly.
Oh my goodness. What, did he come in here, say hi, and leave? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yari does, Gary.
My dog is hitting her dish like, feed me. Oh my goodness.
Oh God. She looks like fucking Mighty Molly, but she's got a fucking butterfly on her chest.
Oh
Oh
my
God.
goodness.
Oh my God. If you guys are not seeing this, Nikki Cross literally is dressed very similar to the way Mighty Molly used to dress.
Oh my
And
goodness.
she's got a butterfly on her chest. Thank you, Gary.
It would be so fun.
Oh, this is great.
What? You
And
want
here comes Naya and Shayna.
you want to eat? Oh.
Right? Exactly, Wrestling Forever. We're just giving you props for your knowledge, brother. You definitely know your shit, and if you don't know it, you always find the answer for us.
You go eat yours. Oh my goodness.
And Shayna Baszler is laughing at Nikki for her outfit. Hey, Vanessa, what's up? How are you, love? We are good.
Ay, ay, ay.
We are watching Monday Night Raw. Sheena's about to go in the Thunderdome. I know you probably don't know what that is because you're not a wrestling fan, but she's going to be on the wrestling show on TV if we can spot her.
Hello, Vanessa.
Oh, Nikki's trying to fight back against Shayna. Doris, and thank you for making me feel welcome and allowing me a place to share. Oh, Wrestling Forever, this is the perfect place for it. That's why I always appreciate your input. You always have stuff to add, and Sheena is wrestling Charlotte Flair. Oh, I bet you Sheena would love to wrestle Charlotte Flair and whip her ass.
I would squish her like a bug.
Right, Square Table? Oh, Alexa's starting to possess fucking Reginald. Ooh, Sheena just broke eye contact with Alexa for Reginald. Oh, Molly Holly. Oh, I'm sorry. Nikki just went flying. I'm telling you, she looks like fucking Mighty Molly. My wife loves wrestling. Like more than me. She is like Doris and Sheena. Well, if she ever does YouTube Square Table, you should have her join us one night.
Right? I'm getting. Why do I not have an email? Like how
I don't
close?
know.
How close do they want to call it? I'm not.
Jimmy says the same thing, Square Table, that it's the men in underwear that I like to watch.
It's really not though.
It's not.
Mine is Drew. He's sexy. That's one
He
wrestler.
does, Square Table. Wrestling Forever does have a channel.
Yum. Okay, let me check my email again.
Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Mm. Oh my goodness, I just want to be.
Yeah, it's funny, Square Table. When I first started YouTube, my channel wasn't about wrestling. And it was actually Jimmy's subs, like Gary and Joseph Grohl, that talked me into making my channel about wrestling, because we would end up talking about wrestling every time I went on Jimmy's show. Oh my God, I'd bring him home and show him how I blow my whistle. Vanessa, he's actually been looking old. Age has finally caught up to him. I don't know if it's Stone Cold.
Oh, him too.
I don't know if it's just that he doesn't work out like he used to, but you can definitely tell his age now. Oh, this. Yeah, it did, Gary. I have a lot of fun. I still can't believe they removed fucking Pepe Le Pew from this movie. My show is like 10 to 15% wrestling.
Where? It's not
What?
here. It's not here yet.
I don't know. I don't know how Shane Dog did it. There was something for him to click.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So I don't know if like they send you the link. I just know that at one point he said, all right, it's time. And then he tried and said, I have to try every 180 seconds.
Not there.
Ah, okay.
Not there.
Ah, here comes Alexa Bliss. That was funny when Alexa just did the knees on Sheena. And she walked towards the corner that Naya's in. Naya turned her head real quick to not make eye contact. I think Stone Cold is like most old cowboys wrestling and being out of place in a civilized world. Yeah, he does the Stone Cold podcast. And then he does the, I believe he does a lot of hunting. And now he apparently brews IPAs. Well, I don't know if he brews it himself, but Naya is gross. That she is, Squirrel. Did you get anything yet, Sheena?
No.
Huh.
Like nowhere in the junk, in the inbox, anywhere. And just give it a couple more minutes and then I'll give up.
All right, Shayna's in control of Alexa now, but
I didn't
Alexa's fighting out. She's covering her eyes so she can't make eye contact with anybody. Oh, she just punched Shayna right in the throat.
She's up and attacking. This on the top rope. Looks like a wall. Sunset Bomb Breaker is down. Alexa punched her ticket to Money in the Bank. Going toward the corners.
The way she fucking crawls, man.
She's running with good reason.
Oh, no, Nikki, no.
Oh, it says if your call time is on call, we will email you only if seats become available on the day of the show.
Oh.
This is up to you. Do not share your link. I'm not going to share it. Just give me it.
Oh, they better not have dropped Lily. I was getting into Lily. Oh. Oh. She's got Reginald. She got to make Reginald slap Naya. She got to make Reginald slap Naya. Lone Star, she hasn't gotten it yet.
I'm waiting too, Lone Star.
Apparently they said that they would send her the link if a seat opened up.
She won.
So now Alexa and Nikki are in the ladder in the bank match. That's going to piss me off if they drop Lily. Where's Alexa? Oh, look at my poor baby. My poor baby.
It's so sad. Oh, wow.
All those guys for a roll up. No, it's from the kendo stick squirrel. You're funny, Kathy. Right? And in the Yokozuna documentary, all the wrestlers that faced him said when he did that leg drop, you didn't feel anything. they all said that that was how good he was. All right, so here comes Riddle. It's time for Riddle and Drew McIntyre. They better not make Drew lose to fucking Riddle. You want to see a pissed off girl?
I don't think
If
they'll
Drew
do that.
loses, you should have heard me today when I was watching it on TV. I was fucking screaming at my TV, calling fucking MVP a little fucking bitch, ass pussy motherfucker. I was, oh.
Hi.
All right, so we're on a commercial break. And of course, it has to be a fucking John Cena fucking commercial. Just because they never felt the Doris when they get the Doris down on them. They will run home crying to mama. Mm-hmm.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on.
Oh. Moolah China and Leilani Kai. Yep. Fill me up, all the time, baby. I'm trying to
Baby, just let me down. Mess me around.
baby.
Oh, baby, when you say you will. Fuck.
What have you done? What have you done? Yeah, they will. Right, Squirrel Mae Young? Remember when Mae Young was like 80 fucking 8 and still wrestling? She
Yeah.
would still get in that fucking ring.
Getting slammed through tables.
Uh-huh.
Pretending she was pregnant.
And at one point, didn't fucking, was it Mark Henry that splashed her?
Yes. Mark Henry was also with her.
But Wrestling Forever, too, there's people that trained under her that say that's not true. Everything that was said. Yep.
Did you hear Brie?
No.
She was so loud I thought you could. She's like, ha ha ha.
Yeah. I mean, back then, a lot of bookers did that wrestling. Like, what the hell was his name? Gagne. He was the champion for his territory, like for years and years and years. No one else ever held the title. And that was one of the things. Yeah, Vern. Jerry Lawler did it. Yep. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. He just called them fucking antiques.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him, Ronnie. Tell him. Did you hear Ronnie, Bubbies? Did you hear Ronnie? Ronnie's not happy right now, Bubbies. Yeah. I mean, it definitely was wrong, but
Here.
I mean, at the time, that was what like bookers did.
On the table up here.
She definitely. Hello, Beauty Beat Down. Oh, I'm sorry you're working, love. Hi, Bubba's.
Hi.
I thank you for popping in, Beauty, though. Who are the two future jobbers next to the king jobber? The dude with the paint on his forehead, I don't know who he is. I don't know actually who either one of them are. At first, I thought the dude with the black tank top on kind of looked like the Great Khali, but of course he's not big enough. But I don't know who they are. Squirrel. That's a good. I was wondering the same thing. All right, so the Riddle Drew match is gonna start. So, Beauty, what we're having tonight is a lot of Money in the Bank qualifying matches for both the men's and women's Money in the Bank events. Right? Poor Riddle, he gonna face a pissed off Drew. Huh, Bubba's? He gonna face a pissed off Drew, Bubba's.
Wait, all those cookies.
Not me.
And he said, Riddle said that if he wins the Money in the Bank ladder match, he's going to keep his stash in the briefcase. You saying hi to everybody? Huh? You saying hi to everybody?
Damn.
Oh, look at Oh, the poor Bubbas. Did you see that, babies? Do you see what your daddy looks like?
All right, I'll leave you
This
to
was
go
never
on.
the sharpest knife in the drawer.
You're fine.
I know, but it's hot out here. I don't know how you're sitting out here in fucking pants.
You want me to sit out here naked?
No, at least with some fucking air conditioning on.
Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Feel
So
me.
go back in your fucking room and quit your bitching.
I just work.
Feel me. I'm good. No. See? I'm
You're
not.
not good. You're hot.
I'm not. I'm
Look what
good.
shrooms did to my hand.
Should beat you up.
Yeah, look at my finger. Opens up.
Oh, I think you need to give me that kitty.
No,
Yeah, see all the fire?
no, she's good now. She behaves.
See the fire?
You can ask
Oh.
Mom. She behaves now. She's a good girl.
Did you see Drew McIntyre's back, Brennan?
What? I don't watch wrestling. Don't ask me no questions about this. I don't know what this is. This is gay porn with clothes to me.
Come on, look, when the guy in the black, when they show his back, look at it, and tell me wrestling's fake. Mofo, look at his back.
No, because I know some of that stuff is real. Because what's his face? Dominic, what's his face? Oh my lord. He got beat up once. I felt so bad. I was going to call and I was going to complain.
Dominic, really? Dominic?
Mm-hmm. Listen, he had a dream once, okay? He was dead sleeping. And he said we were going to go to Oxford to go meet up with Dominic. I'm like, what?
Oh my God.
He's like, yeah, we're going to
And Brennan, Wrestling Forever, said it's never too late to start
Start what?
watching wrestling.
Listen,
Joining us on this live stream.
I have things to do. I go to work at night.
I go to work at night too. We just don't stream when I work, bitch.
I work all the time at night. I
work all the time at night too.
I wasn't even supposed to work tonight, and I did. And I shouldn't have, but I did.
I'm working 16 hours tomorrow night. Overnight till Wednesday morning.
See? That's why I don't want to do... I don't think I should have to work.
Oh my God.
I don't think I should have to work either, but...
You just hit me. Turn your head.
You
Why?
hit your mother.
Tilt it.
Brennan, pro wrestling is almost like a live action comic book or fighting game. Wrestling Forever said.
You...
Oh, poor Drew.
Or is that a scar?
That's a scar from Dad bashing
okay.
a chair into my head.
Okay, just making
Oh
sure.
my God. That's been there literally forever. You see it every time I cut my hair.
Yeah, I'm doing 3 p.m. tomorrow till 7 a.m. Wednesday.
Tomorrow I'm
Gary.
not doing anything. And then I work every other day, except I got Friday off, so I'm going to do some gangster shit.
I am with Brennan. Kathy said, I like watching those men's bodies roll all over the ring.
I do too, just in a different setting.
Mhm.
All right, I'm going in my room
Okay.
because my feet.
Oh, he's still throwing riddle
What?
all over the place.
Love you too.
Have a nice night.
Love you, Brennan.
Bye, Doris. Have a nice night. Good luck with your shift.
Thank you, Brennan. Thank you. I should go ask Jimmy if he put the chickens to bed.
Oh my gosh, Kathy. He has the funniest video from graduation.
That was a little delayed scream, Matt.
He was just practicing. He smokes weed, so his thoughts are delayed.
True. There was a delay in the pain receptum.
Yes. Hi.
Thank you, Gary. Oh, be careful. Be careful.
You can ask them.
Oh, Jesus. Not the back. Not the back. Oh.
Really not cook.
Oh.
You like dog trees.
They're so different than when they used to be.
I don't know. It tastes like a cook.
Right. It's so different.
Kathy said, Sheena, send him to me. I don't want to change him. I want to sit and watch porn with him.
Oh. Okay. He'd probably like that. He likes to hang out with girls.
He does like his best friend's a girl, isn't she?
Huh?
Oh, poor Drew.
Oh, it's in there.
It's Sheena the Wiener Cleaner, Gary. And if you look up Sheena the Wiener Cleaner, her channel will come up as Sheena.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can put her link in. Poor Drew.
21st. You are gonna fucking love it. It's delicious. I'm gonna have some of mine.
Hold on, Gary. I got it. I got it.
Look at all my stickers.
Can you do me a favor, please?
What?
Can you
Not
get my
Wrestling Forever beat me, of course.
carrot cake thing?
Hello, Chris. And yes, that was kind of a cringe. I kept calling her Molly because she reminded me of Mighty Molly.
My carrot cake thing
Where is it?
on the top shelf. Yeah,
Welcome, Chris, by the way. Thank you for joining us.
it's right
Sure.
We're
there.
on a commercial break. No, I told you that, Gary.
You're welcome.
I had to copy and paste it and bring up this channel, the
Don't do
page.
anything else with that lighter.
What do you mean?
Cooking it, no nothing with that lighter.
Not. You're weird. For one, why would I do that?
That's so weird.
Because you know Sheena, she can't do anything easy.
What?
Gary went to put your PayPal in and he goes, her PayPal's not in blue.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, because it's not a link.
I don't know how to do that stuff.
What do you want? That's what I thought. Duck Dynasty. Grrr. John, I saw someone today with a big beard and it made me think of you.
Made him think of you, John.
Alright, I'm going in my room. It's cool in here.
So it's not a link, but I suppose I could make it a link if I brought up the page. Like I just got done saying. There you go. Nikki should be a Wild South and be a tag team with Rhea Ripley. I wish they would put Nikki back the way she was when she was Crazy Nikki. I mean, I could see her teaming with Alexa if she was the Crazy Nikki, not the Mighty Nikki persona that she showed tonight. How do you stop Roman Reigns? What, is Daddy ignoring you? Huh? Is that why you're over here looking at me with those sad face?
These dogs have been out and ate dinner.
My dog ate. I don't think she's been out though. Since I last let her out. I just don't want to go during this match. Tilly,
Tilly, you gotta wait.
she just walked away. Like she's like, all right, Sheena said I gotta wait. Oh, not the back! God damn it, Shaggy, what's up? So, anything in your email yet? You forgot, didn't you?
Yeah, because I gave up. Nope.
Damn WWE screwing over Sheena. I seen a video of cleaning wiper blades with WD-40 and it works great. Jimmy used to tell me to use the alcohol pads that we have at work, like
I
just
was told
regular.
I was told the same thing, Doris.
Yeah, that's what Jimmy used to tell me to use to clean mine. Because I used to always come home with them in my pockets from working at the hospital.
I have them all over my house, boxes of them.
I do too. Because that's what I do when I restock my freaking first aid kit. I just take stuff from work.
Mm-hmm.
God knew what he was doing when he built Roman Reigns. He is fine. Specimen of a man. He needs to come to me so I can teach him a lesson. Well, Drew McIntyre is much better. Kathy
Mm-hmm.
Bates.
Mm-hmm.
Andy has a big sword.
In an accent.
And a very nice accent. And ice blue eyes.
Mm.
You can use those as well. The blades keep clean and flexible. Yes. And in one of the interviews that I saw, because Drew McIntyre did answer 30 questions in 10 seconds or something, and they had asked him if he would cut his hair or shave his beard first. And he was like, I don't want to cut my hair, but if I shaved my beard, I would look like I was 5.
Yeah.
So I suppose if I was given the option, I would have to say cut my hair.
Oh no.
That's what I said. I was like, no, the beard. Do the beard. Don't cut the hair. Don't be staring at his package. How can you not, Gary? How can you not? I mean, look at the bum, the little bulge at the front. Sure, it's not as little as it looks in his trunks. I rub WD-40 in my ankles. Oh no! Speaking of the package,
I
if
do
you
not
remember Drew looked young,
work
you
that
gotta
early.
be. Yeah, wrestling forever, and that's what I thought of when I saw that. It was just a YouTube thing, and that's what I thought of
Oh my god.
when he said that. My poor baby.
No. If you haven't seen that, you got to see this replay.
Because he was in a Hell in a Cell match, Shaggy.
Did you see that?
Yeah. And he got beat up with kendo sticks. Oh, fuck. Here comes Randy Orton. Randy's going to end up costing him the match, I bet, to get revenge.
He thinks he's there to help him too. Look at him. Yay!
All right, I'm going to go quick talk to Jimmy for a second. I'll be right back.
All right, you better hurry up. Let's go. Jump.
We're on commercial.
Yeah. So you got like
No, Randy, Squirrel, Randy, Riddle cost Randy his match earlier.
hello. Squirrel, do you know where I could get eyelashes for my Jeep? but like I don't want to get them from Amazon because I want them the same day. I'm not very patient, but I need to get her some eyelashes so she could be like, "Hey." Shh, Doris is coming back. Don't say anything.
All right. Daddy just ratted you out. He took you out. I'm like, have you taken her out? He's like, I've taken her out a couple of times since you started. I'm like, did you put the chickens to bed? He's like, forever ago. I'm like, oh, okay. Lots of people don't know the old remedies. Are you dressing up for the 4th already?
No. I was going to be on TV and wanted to be seen by all of you lovely people, but I never got an email, so I wasn't on TV.
Don't tell Doris. You said what?
Huh?
What did she say, Gary? Walmart may have them in the auto section.
I need to do it. I looked there though.
Did you hear that Walmart is planning on going all self-checkout?
That's okay with me.
See, I
Only
can't stand the
because
self-checkout.
The way I think it's wrong is because that's a lot of jobs.
But and that's my concern. Like, we always go to the manned register just because we're like, that's somebody's job. If everybody uses the self-checkout, they got to get rid of all the regular cashiers. And somebody on Facebook posted, oh, it was about Drew's package? Oh. How can you not remember if it was about Drew's package? But somebody had said, good go on Walmart. If I wanted to do my own shopping and check myself out, I'll just do it online on Amazon. Thanks. And that was my thought. I'm like, they're just going to cost themselves.
I think it's going to be much quicker though, but it's a lot of jobs.
Oh, she said she's going to get you some new eyelashes. Just kidding.
I'm getting Nasty Nelly some eyelashes.
Oh.
I just don't know where to find them, and I want to like go to the store and get them. So
I think Lisa gets hers at the dollar store.
For the car?
Oh, for the car. I thought you were saying.
Oh, no,
I've seen people with them, but I don't know where they get them.
Yeah.
No, Gary, I did not. I'm too busy watching Drew be put in pain every move he does.
In their auto section, Shaggy? Like, what dollar store do you mean to? Because we have like Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. We have a lot of dollar stores.
Oh, Amazon has them.
I know, but I have to wait, and I don't want to wait. Although I guess I'm waiting now. I had them in my cart already.
Oh.
And then I got rid of them.
Oh. Right, Kathy? Amazon had a shirt made that read, I quote, Blue Lives Murder. Oh. one of those things you just have to see. I would say Family Dollar or Dollar General.
Okay.
Right, Wrestling Forever? Oh, Squirrel, that's devious thinking. RKO Riddle, so he wins by DQ.
It's after 10. Where is Squirrel? Why is he not up here?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Oh, poor Drew. You motherfucker. Ooh, Randy's like biting at the bit up there. Ooh, Joseph Girl just got home. If you notice, Joseph, Sheena's still here. She hasn't gotten the link yet from fucking WWE because they suck.
Let me check again.
Seems like a fun frost.
Huh?
Stuff like icy and frosty.
Yeah, that's why I can only eat a little at a time.
Can't eat anymore. I only have a few fucking scoops out of it.
Oh no! Oh no!
And stomachache.
No! Break his wrist! Break it!
Oh, it's like a carrot cake.
Come on! Last call kiss. But he stunned himself. Well, the police will have to sit in the parking lot on Black Friday. I'm surprised we allowed to still call it Black Friday. And are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
You never know. No, I
Ooh,
never.
Randy's gonna RKO him. He's up there asking Randy what's wrong. And Randy looks like he's fighting the urge, fighting it. All right, and now it's time for the stupidest fucking thing we could have ever thought we would see. Xavier Woods and Bobby Lashley in a Hell in a Cell match. Jet Wash. What are you doing, Jet Wash? Right, Gary, Joseph, they don't care about our hearts, that they break our hearts every little bit every time Drew McIntyre gets hurt. Come on, fuckers.
No, I don't want a sticker. Okay.
Huh? What do you mean? What am I doing? You're very late, Jet Wash.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Super late. Like 2.5 hours.
Yep. What are you? You're such a jealous dog. Oh, late commenting. Oh, sure. Sure, Jet Wash.
Yeah, you didn't even say hi.
Yep. We did not
Like,
get a comment from you when she had her bow on and the flashing lights.
nothing.
Not a thing. Joseph, AEW is on Saturday this weekend. Scroll up.
Scroll up. You scroll up.
I don't know if you were one of the first ones to say hi, Jet Wash. For a long time, we only had scroll your shirt up, Sheena. Yeah, I was kind of toying with the idea of trying an AEW stream.
When?
I don't know. I really don't have a specific date in mind.
You said Wednesday that you get out at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
Let's do it Wednesday.
I just said they're not on Wednesday. They're on Saturday. Because they got the basketball playoffs and because they're on TNT. That's where they show the basketball playoffs, so they keep changing their days.
I can do Saturday too.
All right. Well, maybe we'll do Saturday. Seeing how I can't do tomorrow night because I'm working and I'm working Friday night, so we can't do SmackDown.
I will do SmackDown.
Sheena gonna do SmackDown, peoples.
Yep, so be there or be fucking square, bitches.
Jet Wash, you listen here, mister. I've been here since the start. You haven't said anything. You go right 100 times. As I will not lie to the Empress Stars. Tell him, Tilly. Tell him. That's Tilly's input, Jet Wash. All right. He gets it. He gets it. Enough. Sugar Sheena SmackDown show, Wrestling Forever said.
Wait, what?
Wrestling Forever said super. Oh, yes. I thought I read Sugar. Super Sheena SmackDown show.
Okay, Molly Holly. Nothing.
No place for him to run. No place for him to hide.
You know what I have left of this?
Yeah, and I put one in there.
I already drank that one.
Oh, then yep. Oh,
Ooh.
like vanilla.
Oh my god, my dog is Tilly, and now I have a crying dog. Sorry, Kathy. No offense or inappropriate spoken, Sheena SmackDown show. There you go, Wrestle Forever.
Boom.
They actually just showed Jinder Mahal, Joseph, backstage, asking why he wasn't in the Money in the Bank qualifying matches.
Going to make a quesadilla.
Oh, okay. Don't put that there.
How's your mother doing, Sam?
My mother's doing great. Very stable, in the same place.
Mama?
I said, my mother's doing great. She's...
Listen,
What?
I haven't been having a good day. Her mom asked me how my hair was. I haven't been having a good day today about it.
It looks blue.
It does. It looks green. It doesn't even look blue. It looks.
Let me see. Go under the light bulb.
Really, Kathy? That's funny.
Blue.
Next week. Last chance triple threat.
Chris, pardon my French. I am sorry for the language, but I am not happy about this. It's okay. Only myself to blame.
All right.
Brennan, clean the one you used earlier.
My mom is so right.
Right, Shaggy?
But why would I do that? Dan says hi, Mom.
Hi.
Sheena said hi.
Gary, your turtle and your frogs are trying to mate.
Yeah, here.
Kathy said, tell Brennan to come visit Grandma Kathy.
Hold on, he's washing a pan so he can make a quesadilla.
See,
Oh.
I'm like so annoyed about it. But if I go over it one more time,
Brennan,
what?
Grandma Kathy Bates would like to see you.
Hang on.
Hold on.
I'm gonna dry this so I don't drip on your floor. I'm gonna cover this.
So Kathy Bates would like you to go to Ohio to watch porn with her.
Go to Ohio and watch porn?
Yes.
Yes.
I just turned 18, so it's okay. I'll be there soon.
All right, Kathy, he'll be there soon. Now, Kathy, remember you said you weren't going to change him. Don't turn him into some dirty-minded, you know what.
Might work out. He likes older men.
Wrestler Forever said, careful, Kathy. Don't make Dorito jealous.
You can't. There is no way.
Brennan's gay, so Brennan has no interest. Brennan, let's watch porn with me. I love gay porn, Kathy said.
She said, Brennan, let's watch porn with me. I love gay porn.
I do too.
He does too.
Sorry, I'm out on that vegan wave.
Girlfriend made me a tuna sandwich and fries. Yummy. Yeah, Joseph, I was telling Brianna that I went food shopping before my stream. I got home at 7, put the groceries away, and quickly made a turkey sandwich
Yeah.
because I had to stop my stream. But, and when Jimmy streams and I'm working, and he tells you guys that he has nothing to eat, tell him he's full of shit and to go in the pantry or open the freezer. Because he saw all the shit that I bought him.
Absolutely nothing.
I bought him all kinds of crap for the nights that I work. And it's all healthy shit that he can eat on his diet. And Shaggy said everyone is gay because they play with themselves.
This looks really good. What is this? Brennan, what is this? Edge pizza. What did you do to my dog?
Scared her.
I think it's one that's a thin crust with no, like the big bulge crust.
Duncan had rusted water today and they still made coffee.
What is this edge pizza that Pizza Hut has?
What?
The edge pizza.
What is it?
The edge pizza.
Yeah. What did you ask? What did you
What
ask
is
about
it?
It's a thin crust that we cut the edge off. Like we cut
Oh,
the
see, it's exactly what I said.
You cut it.
We cut it off and then we put cheese all the way to the edge. Everything goes to the edge, and then there's like a special lemon pepper breadstick seasoning that we put on it.
Lemon pepper?
It's good seasoning. It tastes good. It's like not lemon pepper. I just don't know how to describe it. It's yellow.
Oh.
That's right, Joseph. So if he starts bullshitting y'all, tell him to go look in the freezer.
French fries.
What? Huh?
No, Kathy, the screen was going on my PC since the start when Sheena messaged me saying they will be on.
For 8.
I just don't always comment right away because lately a couple of people have been leaving the chat when I comment.
Oh, fuck them then.
Fuck them. Javash, fuck them. So I choose to lurk lately because I feel this is very unfair of them to do.
So when this is over, I'm going to bed because I really got to be up.
Okay. That's funny, Kathy.
You don't need nothing from that store.
Oh, yes, sir.
Well,
No,
like,
you don't.
bro, the thing is, Morgan could easily, Morgan like skips school to work, but like I
Can you
work
read
20
it?
hours a week, so Morgan could easily not go to school and do work.
Here, oh.
Well, there was a comment above that one that she put in. Kathy's Pornhub is awesome.
I didn't read it. I'm a horrible person.
So she said she was watching gay porn once and thought she had her headphones plugged in and her grandchildren were there, and apparently her headphones weren't plugged in, and they asked her why the guy was screaming, and then went home and told her son about it.
That's funny.
What was she watching?
Gay porn. She wants to watch it with Brennan. They're going to have a date in Ohio.
Right, Joseph? That's what we said. We were like, why the fuck would they even? Fucking, it's a stupid fucking squash match for Bobby Lashley.
Her dad had it too. And like,
Ow, ow. I think I'm on fire.
Jesus Christ, Sheena.
All because of a bow. What? Yeah.
No. Well, the worst thing, Joseph, is this throwing fucking Kofi Kingston back into the title picture because he's got a match with Lashley at Money in the Bank for the title. So that's gonna fucking leave Xavier Woods in the fucking dirt by himself.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Sorry, I'm stocking up right now. Shrooms will be
As much as I would love to see Lashley get his ass kicked, it's not gonna happen, and we all know it.
tail in her
Right.
ass on my bed, and her hands will be on the floor, and my hands she'll knock out. I don't know how she sleeps like that. She sleeps like in crazy positions that I can't. No, I don't even want to talk about him right now. I'm pissed off. I walked in and he started barking.
And
Right.
I was gonna say, Sheena, Wrestling Forever has good advice. I am not ashamed. My whole family knows I watch it. So what? Nothing good on TV.
What?
No need to be ashamed, Kathy.
Still aren't healed.
Nothing wrong with watching porn.
He tried to attack like a.
All right, Gary, thank you for joining us.
Good night, Gary.
And have fun tomorrow at work. I will probably not talk to you till like Wednesday.
We like have harnesses on.
But I hope you have a good day tomorrow.
No, I'm not burning that house down. Ah.
Love you, Gary.
Anyway.
It's probably
No.
other stuff.
All right, so
He got out of his harness.
somehow it's a waste to even fucking talk about this match. Have a good night, Brother Gary. It was good to see you.
And he got out of the harness and was just sitting there, and he like used to get used. So I went over to pick him up because like, what the fuck are you doing? You know. And he started to like whine and like, why you did this to yourself? So I picked him up and my feet got.
Okie dokie, Gary.
So the
We
bottom
do the same.
and I like kind of like.
Lots of water, Gary.
What?
We don't take a picture.
No, we're not.
You have no problem with being right there. But it's just me, isn't it? You want to get a picture with a person ugly like me?
No.
Wow.
Thank you, Gary.
The fakeness.
Mm.
Wait a minute.
And of course, it's all Bobby Lashley. And yep, match is already over. Oh, I thought.
With what? Small dogs?
Didn't they just count 3?
Depends, like.
Or did he pull them up?
There is no 3 count.
Yeah.
Can't even use a chair right, Xavier. Jesus Christ.
Oh, right. I'll just edit myself on there.
I can't stand that shit.
If I knew where it was. Where does it go? I'll just edit myself into it.
So
Bye.
tiring.
He hung it on my wall.
Well, Lashley just went into the post.
Good.
Right, Wrestling Forever.
I'm glad.
Oh no! I dropped
That's what he gets. It's me.
Oh, shit. Ooh. Come on, Xavier. Come on.
Jennifer Aniston is so bad. Oh my lord.
You want to take a picture of me, Kayla? John, don't. Mom, don't. I don't want Brady in my phone.
Shaggy.
Mom, can you reach my bag? You take it.
Well, that's also what all girls like then looked like. Like there wasn't like most famous women were like twins.
You don't.
So we're on a commercial again.
Good night.
You never know.
She said it to you.
No, like most famous women, not like most.
Who are you saying goodnight to?
Who, me?
Not you.
I say goodnight to Brianna, but I need to go to bed. I'm tired.
All right.
So I will talk to you
All right.
Wednesday.
All right.
Good night, all.
Good night, Sheena. Bye. So still commercial. Stay safe, Sheena. Bye. Bye. Phoenix. EDU. Thomas is actually making his way over here right now, Joseph. Come here. He did jump from his perch to the table earlier. Come on, puppies. Come on. Come on. Joseph wants to see you. Come here. Luca, where have you been? Luca, where have you been? Where have you been, Luca? I can't reach you all the way down there. I scratch his back and he flips over onto his belly, but he's too far down. Too far down, bubbies. Come here. All right, Josh. Oh, more like now we're going to take you for a walk, Josh. There you go, Joseph. There he is. And Bobby Lashley's back in control now that Xavier doesn't have a chair. Come on. Ooh, Thomas. Oh, now Kofi's talking trash on the outside of the cage. Oh, Woods is in trouble. Like we knew he would be. Ah, Bubba's. Oh, Lashley got a kendo stick too. Oh, he's stepping on his head. Stepping on his head, Bubba's. Stepping on his head. I even got some Hot Wheels at Dollar General. Nice. That's cool, Joseph. Xavier's moving fast out. Ooh, and he takes Bobby out at the D. Ooh, drop kick. Ooh, Xavier got the kendo stick. Xavier got, ooh, he's hitting Bobby Lashley with the kendo stick. Ooh. I know. Xavier's not going to win, but it's good to see Bobby Lashley getting beat up. Just because. MVP's telling Lashley that Xavier is a clown and he needs to treat him as such, but he's not looking like a clown right now with that kendo stick in his hand. All right, I take it back. Ooh, he just... Oh, that was wrong, Xavier. Oh! Almost a 2 count. Woods is giving him a fight, Joseph. Yeah. Oh, kick to the head. Woods is doing better than I thought he would. A DDT. 2. No. He kicks out again. Right? Shaggy, I can't imagine like my back looking like freaking Drew McIntyre's. I mean, look at the skin tear on Bobby Lashley's shoulder from the cage from last night. And if you have a freaking toy your skin, that shit hurts. Oh, I thought he was gonna put it through the table. Oh God, he's gonna try the elbow. He's gonna do the flying elbow onto the table to Bobby Lashley. Is Lashley gonna move? Be careful, Woods. Oh, and he hits it. 1, 2. Oh, Bobby Lashley still kicks out. He does fly, though. If you ever see Xavier Woods fly off the top rope, that boy does a Macho Man thing, man. He puts him all the way on the other side of the ring. Still hits him. Oh, fuck, into the chair. Ah! That's it. Xavier's done. There's a spear. It's all over. He's gonna put the lock. Why even put the fucking hurt lock on him? There's no use. Fucking could have pinned him. But no, you gotta fucking make him submit. Alright. So like we all knew, Bobby Lashley's your winner. After fucking hitting the spear, he put Xavier in the hurt lock. Made him tap out. I mean, we all knew it was going to happen. See you all Friday. All right, Shaggy, don't forget it's going to be on Sheena's channel. I'm working Friday. Are you fucking serious? MVP just pushed the ref out of the way, went into the cage, and now he's locking the cage. They're going to beat up Xavier Woods. He got the hurt lock back on Xavier. He's going to hurt it. Fucking raise the fucking cage, man. He has him in the hurt lock right up against the cage in front of Kofi's face. Good night, Shaggy. Thank you. And that's it. Raw is off the air. That is it. So that was your Raw show. As we all said was going to happen, it wasn't that great of a show. Like last night, it wasn't that great of a show. What the hell? Sorry. Trying to fix my shit. And it's not working, people. That was dumb, Joseph. I agree. Yeah. I mean, we've all talked about it. WWE has been slowly going down the tubes. On the bright side, we have Samoa Joe back in NXT. Yeah, I accidentally clicked camera off, and Lisa showed Lisa. Got to see Lisa. Yeah, last night kind of sucked for a Hell in a Cell. Freaking, I don't know what is going on with WWE, but like I said, I've been toying with the idea of trying to experiment with an AEW stream, seeing how that goes. Maybe we'll try that this Saturday. Sheena and I talked about it here tonight. Sheena will be doing a SmackDown stream, possibly on Friday on her channel. Oh, really? I didn't watch it last night. I watched it today, but it doesn't surprise me. I mean, I don't know if Peacock has a server big enough to support a big pay-per-view. So we'll have to see what happens, like in the Money in the Bank ladder match one, just the pay-per-views coming forward. If that continues to be a problem, I don't know what they'll do about it, or even if they care enough, right? Wrestling Forever. I mean, and I'm sure a lot of people will buy it just because they haven't been. I don't know, Kathy. I'm not really sure. I mean, I know last week she streamed, and I know like Jimmy popped up with her, but I think it was just a regular stream. I don't know if she was really covering wrestling that much. But yeah, wrestling. I'm sure. Like the first couple of shows with his fans, it'll be packed. But if they don't change the product, I mean, I know it's been a year and maybe they're running out of stuff where they're not touring and they're not able to come up with more storylines by being on the road and doing house shows and things like that. But we'll have to see if it goes back to a better product once they're on the road and have live fans and be able to do run-ins and get live fan reactions, and we'll see. I do feel like live crowds will tell WWE. Right. I agree, Wrestling Forever. Like, hey, Lady C, what's up? I think once people are there live, they'll be able to see more of what the fans, like if they have a live crowd and everybody's silent because the show sucks, I'm sure they're going to take that into account. Or I hope they would take that into account. I mean, you never know. I'm hoping that freaking Vince steps down soon. I just think that's going to make a big difference. Not that I don't like Vince. I don't agree with a lot of the decisions he's made lately. And I just think it's because of his age and being out of touch of what his fan base wants. Oh, very nice. Glad you were able to get out and do a walk and a stream. Doris, even though he's popular now, when Roman was booed. Right, Wrestling Forever. I mean, it was obvious that a lot of the fans at that time didn't want Roman being pushed. And WWE still pushed him. And that's one of my problems with like Charlotte. And I feel like they're almost going the same route with Charlotte. They're kind of stuffing Charlotte down our throats, even though we don't want her. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like seeing her wrestle. I don't like her constantly being in the championship picture. She doesn't deserve it. Like, she hasn't earned it. She just came back. She hasn't, and right when she came back, she was involved in the title picture. And it's been like that every time. Like, there's every year she's involved in title pitches over and over again, whether or not she has done the work to earn it. And then you have people that have been there and been working and being pushed, and they just forget about them and stop pushing them. And, oh, let's throw Charlotte in. Oh, let's give her another title shot. Let's go. Like, tonight was just stupid. The way they fucking talked about Rhea Ripley getting herself disqualified last night. It's been something that's been involved in wrestling that champions have done since the start. You know, champions have always gotten themselves disqualified when they were having a hard time winning the match. And it's never been a problem. And now it's like Charlotte Flair's involved, and they tell Rhea Ripley that what she did was wrong and how they're taking issue with it. And because Rhea won the match that way, that Rhea retained her title that way, that Charlotte's going to get another title shot. It's like, really? Really? I don't like fucking Bobby Lashley. What about him? Fucking MVP puts himself in the fucking cell and ends up fucking helping Bobby Lashley, but yet nothing's said about that. yeah, it was a Hell in a Cell match with no DQ, but he cheated. And nothing was said about that. So it's like, I don't understand, like the thought process. It's like, yeah, you're trying to, maybe they're just trying to make a storyline more interesting, but it's just stupid if they're going to go about it this way. Right, Wrestling Forever. And I think that's a big part of it is the PGs and the PC, politically correct. And it's all just, you know, in a business like wrestling, you can't be politically correct. You can't be PG. It's two people beating the shit out of each other. How is that PG? That's not PG. You shouldn't even try to be PG. You know what I mean? Like, parents know what their kids are watching. It's their choice whether or not their kids watch it. If you don't want your kid watching it, fucking don't put it on TV. Don't allow them to watch it. Why should the whole fucking the entertainment product fucking change because you want your kid to be able to watch it? It's bullshit. It just ruins it for other people that like want the same product that they've gotten for years but can't get it. I mean, and like the whole shot, like what pisses me off about the Charlotte Flair thing is, number one, I've said it a million times, it's the name. And if you think about it, we went years with them doing the same thing with John Cena. We got John Cena stuffed down our throats. Every single time that John Cena came back, he was put in the title picture. And it's like, I liked John Cena until the point where he was always in title matches. And it's like, give it to somebody else. Freaking, why is he always in the title picture? He doesn't need to always be in the title picture. Like, and that seems like the past few months, that's all we've seen is repeat matches week after week after week. Like tonight, we had different matches. Why? Because it was all the Money in the Bank ladder match qualifying matches. That's why we saw different matches. If it wasn't for that fact, we probably would have saw all rematches from fucking last week. Like the Sheamus and the Ricochet and Sheamus and freaking the other one there. Or, I mean, even the freaking, I'm almost glad that, as much as I love Drew McIntyre, I'm almost glad that he cannot challenge Bobby Lashley for the title again. Because this is the third pay-per-view that we've seen Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre. Right, Wrestling Forever. And that's what I mean. Like, they just, it's almost like what you guys said. They're not listening to what their fans want. It's like, yeah, Cena had a hot run, but it's like people, you want to see other people competing for the title. Like, it's just, like, I wouldn't mind seeing Jinder Mahal wrestle again. We've seen him wrestle once since he's been back. It's just, it's getting to the point where, like we've talked about it, how people are starting to get sick of the repeating matches and WWE doing its own thing and not caring what people want. And it's just they're gonna end up ruining it. And people are gonna stop watching because it's the same thing over and over again. It's like they're not even trying to keep the fan base they have. Like, it's almost like they don't care, which I know isn't true. Like, I know deep down, I know like Stephanie and Triple H care, but at the same time, why aren't they putting up more of a fight. Right, Joseph, and that's the one thing. Like, don't have the same guy hold the title. Right, like even back then, yeah, we all remember Hogan was the main champion, but they did give it to Savage. They did give it to Warrior. Like, it was at least their top stars. And they're not even doing that now. It's like they're just keeping the title on one person. And then they've gotten to the point where, like with Roman Reigns and now with Bobby Lashley, really the only time they defend their titles is at pay-per-views. I can remember back in the day, you could watch a regular broadcasted TV wrestling and see a championship title match. It may not have been one with a lot of build-up, but they at least showed it. And like, so it's like, and it's like that way. It seems like with all the major titles, the tag team titles, you don't see those really ever defended on regular TV. You don't see the women defend their titles on regular TV. It's all pay-per-views. And it's like, I get it, but at the same time, right, like they don't use them. They don't build them up as stars. Hey, Seth. And you're right, Joseph. Like back then, like even the jobbers were stars. Like you had freaking George the Animal Steel, who was never a champion, but had a huge fan base because you saw him all the time. Or like freaking Coco Beware. Coco Beware never held the title, but you saw him all the time, and he had a huge fan base. Right. And like with WCW, exactly, Wrestling Forever, they all, every week, they had a title match. Yeah, Joseph, I saw that too. I've been watching HBO Max a lot too, which comes with Xfinity. But this weekend I recently started having issues with it. Yep. Right, or like Roddy Piper. So like back then they had a lot of huge stars and they had a lot of good feuds that people loved. But like not every one of them was a champion, and that was okay. Like that was fine with people. Like not everybody can hold a title. Right. That is a great example, Joseph. I mean, and it's like now, like you see the same people over and over again, but they have such a bigger roster than the people they show. It's like you don't see a lot of their stars. Yeah. Right, Joseph. He had the Intercontinental title, but he never held. I mean, and back then too, the Intercontinental title, I feel like, was held with much more prestige, than it is now. Like now, it's almost like an afterthought. Like you don't hear a whole lot about it. It's never defended. Like. And it's sad because like they talk a lot about like they talk about it a lot, like they talk about the history and all the great championships, all the great champions that held it. But I feel like they don't treat it like that. Like they talk about it, but they don't treat it like that. Yeah. I mean, it was so much, and I know, like I said, we talk about it all the time about how back then it was just a better product. And like we were saying, some of the biggest stars really never held a title. Sometimes they didn't win a match for a long time because they like the heels would win, and it's like almost if they could go back like to that where like, because it's like it's okay if you don't see Bobby Lashley week after week. Half the time he's not fucking wrestling anyway. So if you're not gonna wrestle, fucking why even bother fucking showing him on TV? It's like show some other people, show newer stars that are coming in, show guys that it's just frustrating, like, and I know you guys feel the same. I think back then WWE did not care about network and sponsors because the network knew any wrestling was good. Right. Yeah, wrestling forever. Yeah, wrestling was definitely a bigger product back in the day. I agree. Like now it is just need to go back to the way it was before pay-per-view. Right, Kathy. Like, and I always feel like they treat, like we've said, they treat it too much like a kid show. Right, Joseph? It's funny because sometimes I joke and say that they listen because when we talk about one thing, like the next time it'll show, like the last time Squirrel was on my panel, it was funny because he was talking about like Braun Strowman and freaking like the guys that wouldn't, like Elias and the guys that wouldn't come to the terms that they were losing their hair. And he mentioned Riker. That's what brought it up. Was Riker was wrestling, and he's like this guy Riker, he needs to just shave his fucking head and fucking come to the fucking thought that he's losing his hair and it's okay. The next Monday, when Riker showed up, he had his head shaved. And I was like, oh shit. So it's like sometimes I'll joke and be like, they were listening. Or like sometimes we'll mention something here and the next segment on wrestling, they'll be talking about it. But we can only hope, Joseph, that the powers that be and like the powers that be sit there and watch part of the show. Maybe he was, Kathy. Maybe he was. It was like, oh shit, really? But yeah, so I mean, if only they would like pay attention to. Oh, I've heard of that movie, Joseph. I've heard it was really funny. But it's like I would want to know what my fans thought of my product. Almost like when you have a show and you want to know like what fans think of it, or like it's like we always toss around ideas, and here I'm sure other wrestling YouTube shows do the same thing. They toss around ideas and say, oh, it would be cool. Like, and that's what they should do. They should have those people that fucking have no other point of their job. Just sit there and lurk. That's just my thought. But Like I always say, who am I? I ain't nobody. Ain't nobody's. Anybody got anything good going on except for Joseph, who's going to be watching a movie? Seth. Shouldn't toss anything. Someone could lose an eye. Like you, Wolfie. You'll lose the eye. Yeah. Exactly, Wrestling Forever. And that's the thing, like I think, like wrestling said, I think now a lot of the networks control a lot of the programming. Like obviously they can't tell WWE like who they should show and things like that, but I'm sure they try to put their input in by the ratings, and that's why they have freaking the ratings cut up in quarters so they can see what segments did better. And the best there is, the best it was. Oh, thank you, Joseph. Speaking of, my Bret Hart print that I bought forever ago has been shipped. And apparently, because of the delay, the guy, Doug Halliday, included some free prints for me because of the delay in the shipping. So hopefully, it's coming from Canada, so I don't know how long it'll be. Hopefully, within the next couple of weeks, I will have them. And I will be able to do a mail call and show you guys them. I'm very excited. Joseph, that is an underrated comedy. When are you going to stream again? I need a laugh. On the weekends, Kathy. He's only allowed to stream on the weekends. He got to do his chores all week long so he can stream on the weekends. Well, I keep emailing him, Joseph. And I wait a little bit and I'll be like, any updates on this? And apparently somebody, according to him, somebody in his company wasn't doing their jobs. And my order and a couple of others got returned because the labeling or the postage or something was screwed up. And just to be an ass, I'm going to watch Summer Rental right away. She going over there like, what'd you do, Daddy? What'd you?
It's gorgeous outside.
Is it? Hey, Joseph, just to be an ass. I just read that. All right, let's see. If anyone comes up, I will. Na 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 na. Just sending out some messages. All right. So we'll see. Of course, John Candy is a legend, Joseph. Yes, he is, Wolfie. I agree. One of Canada. Oh, what a kid is best. Okay. I was going to say, what do you not like, John Candy Wrestling? But then I saw you say one of Canada's best. Wrestle Forever. Get the tables, Joseph said. Get the tables. And that's also what I miss. Get the tables. Joseph, get the tables. We're going to put somebody through a table. John Candy was very funny. He was. Uncle Buck was a great movie, wrestling. Definitely a great movie. You got it, Joseph. Wrestle Forever's getting the tables, Joseph. July 5th to the 12th. Very nice, Joseph. Maybe we'll have to see if we can set up a meet during that week. I'll check my schedule and see what days I'm off. I do have an uncle. I think most of us have uncles, Joseph. I mean, granted, not everybody has an uncle, but between their mother and father, I'm sure almost everybody has an uncle. Heck yeah. So I was actually looking that up, Wrestling Forever. Mickey James is in NWA now. And unfortunately, they don't have their NWA programs on YouTube anymore. They're on, I think it's like Fire or something. It's a streaming program, and apparently that's what TNA is too. Found that out. And you have to pay for each program. So that's the one reason I haven't, when I found it, I didn't like sign right up for it. Is because I don't know if I want to pay for each program. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not much. It's like $7 here, $7 there. But I haven't decided if I want to do that yet. But you never know. Because I used to do the NWAs. I would do videos on them. And I would watch them when they were on YouTube. And then they took them off. In my opinion, I think the pay-per-view is a reaction to the WWE official who told her women wrestling. I'm sure it is Wrestling Forever. And I almost want to see what WWE is going to do in response. Are they going to try to do the Women's Evolution pay-per-view again? Because they made it seem like that was going to be every year. And we haven't seen one since that first year. Yes, they are doing other things for women, but I don't know if, like, it's enough. And two, they also have, I found this, they have Mickey James, Victoria, and some other lady who looks familiar, but I don't know her too well. Oh, really? Wrestling Forever. But these three women, like, have a panel, and like they talk about all different stuff apparently. So if you're a Mickey James or a Victoria fan, it might be worth looking into. I gotta see because I did subscribe to it. So I'll try to put out a notice if they do another one. Speaking of which, I don't know if you guys heard or not, but Renee Young had her baby. So she is doing good. Believe she had her baby this week. Yes. Grown ass, that's exactly what it is. Wrestling Forever. It's called Gas. Grown ass women. So Calvin, thank you, Wrestling Forever. But yeah, it seemed kind of interesting. I have yet to watch one because I just subscribed to it and watched a little piece of it. I haven't watched a whole one yet, but like I said, if you're a Mickey James or a Victoria fan, it might be worth watching. And it's not like, it doesn't seem like they're in character, so it's not like all about wrestling. So might be interesting. So yeah, Renee Young had her baby. And apparently John Moxley is going to be the special guest host of her show while she's out with the baby. Or he's going to be one of them. He probably won't be the sole one, but he's going to be one of them hosting her talk show. So I thought that would be interesting. Can you picture John Moxley freaking hosting a talk show? And supposedly Becky Lynch will be returning soon. I almost wonder if it's, that would be cool if it was in the Money in the Bank women's ladder match that she came back. I mean, if you think about it, that's how Asuka won the title, was in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, maybe it'll be at Money in the Bank. Even though she was retired, kind of hoping Victoria would have one more encounter. Yeah, me too, Wrestling Forever. I loved Victoria. I still do. Right? He is funny, Joseph Grohl. I think that would be quite interesting to see him hosting a talk show. And like having to like be as serious as John Moxley could. Asking questions. Yeah, I think Becky's return would make the show. So that's one thing that we may be looking forward to at Money in the Bank is Becky Lynch returning, which I think would be awesome. But we will have to see. We will say. Anybody got anything else going on this week? Anybody? From what I hear, Becky Lynch is training hard and getting better. Oh my God, Wrestling Forever, she looks awesome. Seth Rollins put a picture on his Instagram of some trainees he was training, and Becky Lynch was in the picture. And she looks awesome. Jimmy is in his hole. I did send him a link. He has not clicked on it. Wolfie, you don't like Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair's hubby's in AEW now. Andrade he hasn't wrestled yet, but he did make his debut in AEW. Can't believe you don't like Becky Lynch, Wolfie. I like Becky Lynch. I do. Tell him, Joseph. Tell him. You gonna come up to say hi to Joseph again? Huh? You want to say goodnight to Joseph? You gonna say goodnight, Joseph? Good night, Joseph. Say goodnight, Joseph. Nope, any woman who calls herself the man. Oh, come on. She the man because she took a punch to the face and got her nose broken and... I think it stinks that Becky's big endorsement was WWE 22K. Oh, yeah, that game sucked. From everything I heard from all the gamers, there were so many glitches with that game. And I think the biggest reason for it was that they put it out in too much of a rush. And they even admitted that they didn't work out all the kinks before releasing the game. They did, huh, Bubbies? Say hi, Joseph. Unless she has a hermaphrodite, then nope, not a man. At least she didn't call herself that guy. Sorry. Thomas unplugged my microphone. Huh. Tom, it was all my fault, guys. All my fault. All my fault, guys. Huh. Say sorry, guys. Hey, sorries. Ric Flair shouldn't be able to say he's the man either. I think he is Charlotte's mom. Oh, that would be a good match, Wrestling Forever. That it would. He is Charlotte's mom. Wolfie don't like nobody. The grandma and employee of the month looks familiar. Well, Joseph, you will have to watch the end watch the credits and see who it is. And that's your homework. To remember to tell us this weekend or Wednesday night, if we do a stream Wednesday night, for a pack of plain peanuts. Serious? Do you believe that, Thomas? Do you believe what Wolfie's over there saying? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Joseph, her name is Bob or Dodd. There you go. Fine, and a no-name soda. That's funny. No, Mama Doris, I got Wrestling Forever to help me. Whatever. If you want to cheat on your homework, Joseph Kroll, go right ahead. All right, guys, I think I am going to jump off. I will be working all night tomorrow, so I will not be on Jimmy's stream at all. I will be out of work at 7 a.m. on Wednesday. And like I said, if I get sleep during the day on Wednesday, I will do a stream Wednesday night. If not, I will probably want to go to bed early because I'll probably be tired. I don't go to work on Thursday, so we'll see. I'll see what happens. So there may or may not be a stream tomorrow night, Wednesday night. All right, guys, and then don't forget Sheena's streaming on Friday, and make sure you check out Square Table's podcast. He's going to be interviewing Buff Bagwell, and I hope you all have a great night. Wolfie, happy birthday. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys at some point this week. As Wrestling Forever says, good night, fellow wrestling fanatics. Love you all. And I'm going to play my out. Mwah. Lots of love.